Hey, what's happening everybody, and welcome back to Dad Play. We're back again with another big time video, and this time we are running I'd say it's probably a medium level dungeon, but I've heard and been reliably informed by a couple of members of this team that I've joined up with, the random guys. They have said that they think they have worked out how the NFTs drop and the best chances of getting them. And what they've said to me is that you have to stick together, you need to be very similar levels, and you need to be running something that is like a medium level dungeon, or low to medium is what they've said, because they believe that the devs have built in something so that when you start playing the game you're a little bit more likely to get one when you know what you're doing. I guess it's what to keep you coming back and playing, maybe, in case you got bored. But we've run forward now on this one because I know that I saw as we came in it says here feed the soul drain, so we've worked out now. I've done quite a few of these dungeons now in the last sort of week since we've been playing this. We've done about 30 or 40 dungeons, I would say, so we've kind of got an idea of what all the quests are. And with this one, all you've got to do is lure them into the area, the monsters, and then when you kill them it feeds this this soul drain. So I mean, the party that I'm with are very experienced, they all knew what they were doing, and their view was that we shouldn't have too much problems getting some NFT drops. They said that they've seen like a maximum of like 1, maybe 2 drop per dungeon, so you never know, there might be one in this video. And yeah, better still, we might grab one ourselves. But what we're going to do is run over here and try and pull these in and come. Oh, I see that the thing's just vanished. Let's go back. It's just vanished and moved, the soul drain, so we have to run back with the party and go back over to the other side. But we'll keep up with these guys, keep them up if they need healing or anything. Looks like everyone's doing okay at the moment, so they're not having much problems, but that's why. So in a couple of videos previously I wondered why people were just running around, but now I realise that some of the quests it's easier if you just bring all the monsters together. And one of the other things they mentioned was, they said like in the fights where it's a bit chaotic and there's like loads of stuff going on, that's when you've also got a bigger chance of your NFTs dropping. Now I don't know how true that is, I don't know how real that is. I mean, we'll see today, because I've not run a dungeon where people think they know how NFTs are going to drop, but we'll see. Let's see what happens. But certainly we don't seem to be having much problems at all with these monsters, so this should be a relatively easy run. Okay, so they're talking about wanting to do a full clear of the dungeon, so we'll keep going, we'll see how we go. I don't envisage that we'll post up a full clear of the dungeon, because that does take quite a long time, killing absolutely every monster that is in here, especially with this sort of size of dungeon as well. I just don't know, I think that's the best chance of getting an NFT if we're going to get one. But we'll stick together and see what happens. The one thing I have found though, guys, and I think in future what we might have to do is start live streaming this and then putting down like a highlights video of anything that's worthwhile, is because like it's the video sizes of like the ones that we posted up I think a couple of days ago now, which was like half an hour. The video sizes are absolutely astronomical and it takes like a good few hours for it to upload. So I think what we're going to do is, this will be the last one that we do, kind of play it live and record it live, but then turn around and upload it afterwards. We'll do the rest as live streams. So if that is your kind of thing, and if we are online when you're around and when you're available, then feel free to jump in with us. It would be good to see some of the Dad Play community getting involved in... Oof, that was very last minute. Yeah, so sorry, who? Oh, he's a fixer like we are. What was I saying? Yeah, it would be really lovely to see some of the Dad Play community getting involved in big time. Appreciate, that's helpful. Got another level as well. We'll wait and do the stat stuff in a minute. It's one of those things that like it is still very early access. It is pre-alpha, but if you, I mean, it isn't. That's the thing. It is quite a lot of money, $100 to get a Jade pass. I don't know what the Ruby passes are. Maybe that'll be the next thing I'll have a look at, and we'll talk about that on the next stream. Is like the passes and what they do, because I was under the impression that the passes would actually give you something, but they don't. They literally just give you the early access. I thought you would automatically get some kind of limited edition item, some kind of NFT just for having the pass and burning it so you can get into the game. But I think the idea is what they've done is they've flooded the game with quite a few NFTs. So I guess the theory is the more you play it, the more likely you are to get one. I mean, we haven't been playing this for very, very long. Just quickly while they're doing this, I'll take which one? Don't know what's going to be better. I think we'll go with. Let's go with one of those. And increase our lowest stat to see if that makes any difference. I must say, these chrono monsters, these mages that you see in front of us, we did use the pocket watch that we've got for chrono monsters and start leveling that up, but it's very difficult, I think, at the moment in the game, because there's quite a few people now that have been playing for a number of weeks. There's a lot more higher levels. I mean, what are we? We're level 18, which is... that's not too bad. I think I've adventured with some people that are like upwards of 30, 33, and I think that's what the problem is at the moment, is I think a lot of people are like, they'll invite you to a party really quickly if you are a high level, but at lower levels it's quite difficult to level up. It certainly wasn't that way a week ago though. We did quite a good job of getting involved and finding some things out then, and developing. But oh wait, what? NFT artifact looted. Have we got? Look, we've got one. Demon Hunter Shoulders 602. Oh, awesome. Where is it? Oh, I need to make sure people don't die. Oh, that's incredible. We got one. Oh, thanks, guys. Everyone's saying congratulations. Thank you. I don't believe it. There you go. We've got one. So it is worthwhile. So these guys do know what they're talking about, or maybe it was just pure luck. But I mean, look, we're all together. We're fighting the monsters en masse. So we are, you know, it's like great big brawls and stuff. Oh, that's really, really, really cool. Oh, we'll have a look at that in a minute and try and find out what we've actually got. So, let's keep going. There's more monsters up here. You never know, there might be another one or something like that. Let's see what happens. Right, there's look at where's monsters. There is, there's another one. Who's got that? Let's see if you see it. There it is, there it goes. Kato got it. Oh, he's got some sort of battle staff. Oh, awesome. Wow. Okay, that's 2. And we're only like part way through the dungeon as well. Is there any chance of getting? No, there's never you're not gonna get more than 2. Surely not. These things are like really limited editions. But oh, we could got an epic. What? Another one? That is unbelievable. A third one. He's got one. Who was that? Hex. Hex has got one. He's got some sort of rare thing. I didn't see what that was. Wow, that is free. That's unbelievable. You go, that's the thing, you go like dungeon after dungeon after dungeon with nothing, and then you get 3 there. I can't believe we've got an NFT, I'm so stoked about that. I can't, it's so difficult to actually play the game. All I want to do is just stop and look at what we've got. Oh, that's crazy. No. Let's do a little bit more. I think what we'll do is we'll record the rest of this dungeon, because you know, if 3 have dropped, there could be tons. There could be absolutely tons coming. So I mean, I don't know. That kind of puts a little bit of evidence to what they were saying about, you know, all relatively similar levels, all sticking together, fighting all the monsters in great big groups. I mean, well, what can you say? We got 3 NFTs drop. I've never seen that in everything that I've run. But then similarly, I've not run one with this kind of format, with everyone sticking together and playing properly. So maybe there is something in that. I don't know. But that is unbelievable. Some good loot here as well. I've got a common. But that gives us some things to sell as well. Let's keep bumping up the money. Let's keep these guys up. I don't know what we've got either. It looked like we got an NFT item from what I saw there, where it said like shoulders. So we didn't. I don't think we didn't get a name. I don't think, unless they come with names attached to them or anything. I don't think they do. I thought these things are normally in the boss levels afterwards. It's odd that they're out early. But yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll keep running the dungeon, see if anything else drops, and if the rest of it is non-eventful, then what I'll do is cut the upload of this video short, and then at least that way we will cover the NFT side of things, and maybe what I'll do is take a look at the NFT as well at the end of the dungeon and then add that in, like splice a couple of videos together so you guys can see what it's all about. Yeah, I don't particularly want to fight these things on my own because I'll die. I'm still very squishy even at level 18. But that's the other thing. I was wondering is, like, do I tend to get invited to more parties because I'm a healer? I remember like playing some old MMORPGs that was the case, but we'll see. Okay, right everyone, so we are back. So as promised, I spliced the videos because I wanted to come now and just have a look at the NFT. So we did have a little look at this before making the video. So you can see now on the shoulders, we have got these like ninja demon shoulders that are red and glowing on our character. And that is coming from now our cosmetics area. So this is what dropped in the dungeon. It says it's advanced ninja armor forged by Hattori Hanzo during Japan's Sengoku period. So what this is an NFT. It says Demon Hunter Shoulders, number 602. It's we looked it up and there are 3,500 the different items that you can get. So that is one of the items that we've got now, and that will stay with us. Now, what I've worked out is that the NFTs are kind of like two things at the moment. They're either cosmetic items a bit like this, or they are like titles that you might see. Let's see if anyone's got one around here. You get titles underneath people's names. There's nobody running around that's got them here, but those are the two types of NFTs that you can get. So yeah, so super stoked about that. We can go across, we've got that there now, and we're going to keep running dungeons and see if we can find some more. So thanks very much for watching Dad Play today. Make sure you tune into the live streams as and when we do them. That way you'll get to see exactly what we're achieving live, and we hope to see you around in the games. So take care out there, enjoy the metaverse, enjoy your blockchain gaming, and we will see you on the next video.